What's going on, guys? StoneTheGamer here with another live reaction to One Piece. We are at One Piece chapter 1081. I don't know if I've just been busy with school or what, but I thought we were still on break. I didn't realize that we got Galaxy Impact 2 weeks ago. I thought it was last week, so I was so surprised to see everyone putting up their reaction. So here we are. I've been waiting all day to do this. It's about 10:30 Eastern time. I'm ready to go. This color spread is looking so great today. We have Sanji reading a book on cooking. Luffy and Jinbei, Usopp, Brook is taking a nap. Of course, Zoro and Frankie are also knocked out. Where are the ladies at? I don't see them at all. Where are we here? Come on, am I blind? No, I think this is just the boys. Is this just the boys? I see a bunch of little squirrels. Maybe they're distracting me or something. Yeah, I see Chopper, Frankie. Chopper's actually sleeping on Frankie. That's super. That's cute. That's cute as hell. I see Brook, Usopp, Luffy. Yeah, these are just the guys, the fellas. So maybe next week, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a nice little cover page with all the lady Straw Hats. This is cool though. I like that. It's very nice. I mean, Sanji's super fresh. Outfit's looking good. I like the nice Hawaiian pink on Luffy there. Looks cool. You know, Usopp with his regular overalls. Everyone's looking super fresh. Let's keep going. Yes, One Piece chapter 1081. See, I am a little upset though because I got just a tiny bit spoiled right before I came to the website. But of course, you know, go support the official release on Sunday when that comes as well. Let's see. Chapter 1081 of One Piece, the 10th Titanic of the Blackbeard Pirates, Captain Kuzan. That's just terrible, and that's what I saw. I saw barely anything, so I immediately went off. But I saw that there's some Kuzan in here. The flying battleship. Where will it land? And people are just flying, and Garp has his fist out, and he looks terrifying. He looks like a bad guy. That's how terrifying he looks. It looks like his hockey's so vicious that it's about to tear his shirt apart. Like he's powering up in Dragon Ball Z or something. It's nuts. But let's see. A Navy battleship is going to crush us. Clamulonimbus. And a big gloop of clay erupts. And it looks like it's going to catch the ship. And it does. And we still have Tashigi here with no look of Smoker. Where's Smoker in all this? Because I keep seeing this. Where is it? Where is it? And that bastard Garp, I'll never forgive that old geezer. Don't move a muscle, you pirates, or else there'll be more casualties. And there are so many people just on the ground looking trash. The fodder, of course. Damn. This sucks. When did I get so weak? Yeah, we heard a lot about this over the last week or two, and I talked a little bit about it in my reactions to the last chapter. If this is what he's like weak before this is post time skip Garp. Imagine how strong pre-time skip Garp was. Imagine what Garp was like 10 years ago when he was hitting Luffy and Ace with those fists of love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nuts. Are you kidding? Stop destroying all of our ships. Vice Admiral Garp, hey Kobe, looks like you're all right. That Kobe, thankfully he didn't die. We have Helmeppo looking real happy along Tashigi here. Where is Smoker? I just don't get it. If there's no way he's still resting up after all this time, he cannot still be resting up. Honestly, no, because he was done resting up at the end of Dressrosa, so he's fine. And let's see. You went overboard, Garp. You're such a bad boy. Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. Hey, Tashigi. Even though Garp called him the future of the Marines, I won't forgive him for this one. I'm going to drag him back. Quietly do that somewhere else. This is a cutely bred greenhouse. And what does that mean? Reference to the building she tamed in the chapter before. Okay, so she has named the house she tamed. It's so bizarre, but it's such an interesting power. Even people who aren't part of SWORD are here for me. Vice Admiral Garp, I can't seem to find out how to get Kobe's shackles off. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What should I do? And Hibari is frozen. The speed. That might be the fastest. If she falls and breaks, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, that is freaking nuts. All right, so with speed, Kuzan, just like that, with the quickness. And Kobe's still trapped in his shackles. Hibari is in bad shape. Garp's looking, worried because Kuzan ain't no joke. Kuzan-san, what are you doing? Please return Hibari back to normal. And luckily, Kobe catches Hibari before she falls because she was falling. She was legit falling. She would have broken and died. Way to go, Aokiji. Kuzan-chan. This is no good, Kobe. I can't have you escaping while Teach is gone. Not on my watch. I have a double agent mission to accomplish here. What are you doing? You're messing me up. All right. And we're getting all types of... Oh, we're actually getting some backstory. About 2 years after the great battle that happened in the Marine headquarters between Admiral Aokiji and Admiral Kainu for the seat of the next fleet admiral. Hey, what happened here? Run away. A certain island in the New World. It's Blackbeard. My crewmates are frozen outside. Undo your freeze. Shut up. Can't I use Gura Gura? My crewmates would break into pieces and die. They would be broken into pieces and die. Is that... Oh, wow. So that is Blackbeard in the doorway crying like a little girl. Why is he so upset? He needs to calm down. And he's probably not acclimated to the Gura Gura no Mi just yet, so I'm actually not too surprised that he's whining here. He ain't no match for Akainu at this point. At least I don't think he is. He might be now, but I don't think he is pre-time skip. I think he still gets, honestly, even though he couldn't freeze Whitebeard, I don't think he could freeze him, but I think he got him. I don't know. That's tough. Who did this? What am I even asking? There's only one person in the world who could do this. It's you. You're their captain, so you should know. Do you think I attacked first? Fantastic point. I mean, we already know. Kuzan ain't that guy. He chilling. He went to sleep on us. It was just like, you guys can go ahead. He only messed with them when, he said a little bit too much. Robin got way too much and crushed him, and he had to do what he had to do there. And also, I'm in pain right now. I'm in a bad mood. Try and guess who's to blame. Okay? At this point, he's not missing his leg yet. So this is before... Wait. I don't understand. Their battle didn't happen at Marine headquarters. It happened at Punk Hazard. So maybe this is the squabble they had in regards to who would be the next fleet admiral. And before their battle at Punk Hazard. Because Aokiji Kuzan still has both his legs. Unless one of his legs is ice here and we just don't see it. Ha. You're pretty funny, Ice Candy. You're not so bad either, you worthless scum. Really? So they hit it off? How do they hit it off? What? So they actually straight up hit it off? Ha. You're pretty funny, Ice Candy. You're not so bad either, you worthless scum. Ha. There's not enough sake. And you know what Akainu said? When comrades fight in a death match, things can get really heated. And I said, that's because you're magma. Nyahaha. And Alvazo Pizarro's freaking bugging off. I mean, it's a pretty good joke. Now look, I'm missing a leg thanks to him. Okay, so it was after... Why did I say Navy headquarters? Punk Hazard is not Navy headquarters, but alright, sure. Now look, I'm missing a leg thanks to him. I keep remaking it out of ice. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when admirals fight. What about Akainu? Did you take an arm? No, but his body is riddled with scars. Yeah, I think we've seen that. Murum Fu. Say, speaking of scars, Admiral, have you heard of the man with the burn scar? Burn scar? Oh, this is This is much faster. If we get some full information on this, and if it is in fact Saul who is the man with the burn scar, because it kind of makes the most sense since he was helping, save the books from the burning big tree of wisdom when Ohara was burning down. That'd make a lot of sense. Throughout the world, there are 4 important red poneglyphs. Among those, 2 of them are said to be in the possession of Kaido and Big Mom. The other 2, one of them we can find. One of them we can't find, and the other, the man with the burn scar has. Maybe it's me. And he's like, maybe it's me. You idiot, you just got those scars. Topu, 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 topu. I love the One Piece last. I'll never get over it. Every time I see it, every time I read it, every time I hear it, it just fills me with a certain amount of happiness because it's so specific to just this particular manga and anime. You just don't get it anywhere else. It's very, very nice. Ho ho ho, that man travels on a jet black ship, and it's said that enemy ships that try to approach him get swallowed up by a giant whirlpool. He may have a devil fruit. Okay, that doesn't sound like Saul. That doesn't sound like Saul at all, but maybe Saul got a fruit in the last 20 years. It's been 20 years, we just don't know. I was a part of the government, so I know. The world government is actually very corrupt. If they have one stone, pirates would never be able to reach the One Piece. Huh. Interesting. You know what? I never considered that the world government might have one of the poneglyphs. One of the road poneglyphs. Never considered. Never crossed my mind as a thought or a possibility. Because just like they just said, it'd be game, set, and match. Boom. They just have to hide it. Road poneglyphs, it's not a memory I'm fond of. I don't think I'd forget a giant red rock at Ohara. All I can remember is my friend going against the government. In the eyes of the young girl whose fate I held in my hands. What's with the sad story all of a sudden? Admiral Teach, what should we do? If we take his powers now, it would be huge. I heard you. You piece of shit. I'm taking you all to a world of ice candy. Ah! Now that I think about it, I heard you guys are hunting devil fruit users. Bring it. Wait, Kuzan. My bad, my crewmate said something stupid. I'm not here for that. In fact... Okay, so it's just... It's honestly part of the writing that I like so much too. I can never get a good read on what Blackbeard is about. It's so hard to know what he wants. They're laughing. They're having a great time. Lafitte's crazy stupid ass is talking about, yo, we should gank his powers right now. I want that Ice Logia. Give it to me. That's basically what he's saying. Can you imagine me as Ice Teach? It'd be awesome. We can go ice skating every day. You watch Frozen? That's my favorite movie. Let's do this. Wow. Okay. My bad. My crewmate said something stupid. I'm not here for that. In fact, become part of my crew. Captain, are you crazy? Oh, wow. And he's not even playing. He's not playing. Is that Pizarro and Vasco shot both ice already? Seriously. He is literally neg-diffing, like, all these guys. You're fired and don't have anything else to do, right? What are you going to do now that they took away your justice? My justice is different. Are you stupid? Just because we drink together doesn't mean I'll join your crew. I don't trust you guys a bit. You don't understand pirates. We are a bunch of friends sailing together. All we pirates need are common goals, and that's it. You are free. Do what you want. When you put it that way, why not? It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't hurt to join. Granted, the part of leaving makes it a little troublesome. So, it looks like he heard that and was like, you know what? I could use these guys for now. Why not? If I can just dip, they can't touch me anyway. I'm Logie. I'm nice as hell. Let's go. And hey, Kuzan, undo the ice on Hibari. Free Kobe. Come back to the Navy. You just say anything you want as usual. Sorry, but I can't do any of that. I always like that about you. I too am living the way I want. And he gets the epitaph. 10th Titanic Captain Kuzan. And he uses Ice Ball on Garp. And Garp is frozen. He, he's frozen here. Vice Admiral Garp. Can't kill your first student to save your favorite one? Do I sense a little jealousy? Don't let anything hold you back, you fool. You taught me to live in the now, and it's already breaking. It didn't work. Are you alright, Kuzan? Wait. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. This can't be in order. Hold on. So it's cracking. He's cracking. It didn't work. Are you alright, Kuzan? Those who lost their way are weak. Oh, wow. So can this be considered a speed blitz from Garp on Kuzan? I just don't know. Those who lost their way are weak. Blue hole. And he grabs my man's face and says, get your dumb ass over here, boy. Into the ground you go. And he straight Undertaker choke slams the dude. Into the ground. Into the ground. He's in the ground. Blue hole. Oh, no, no. Winner. Oh, this is... Oh, my God. I can't handle any of this anymore. It's too much. Every chapter. God. Winner. I think it's supposed to... Oh, yeah. Winter Island. New World. Blackbeard standing. The Polar Tang. Submarine of the Heart Pirates has sunk. Jehahaha. Without your ship now, you guys can't even call yourself pirates. You can't even run away from me. And we have Law and Beppo on the ground bloody. Remember the 100 pirates whose hearts you took from the rocky port? They're still hiding in fear at Pirate Island. If I brought back your heart to them, they would all raise their cups in celebration. Did you seriously make this? There's no guarantee that this will work, okay? Chomp. Wait, what? 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 I'm just hold on a second. No. Oh. Okay. So that's Beppo. I was so lost for a second because I see Chopper's tiny little head here. I'm like, what is even happening? There's no way he beat him from Winter Island all the way to Egghead. It makes no sense. All right, so this is Beppo thinking to himself as he's on the ground. Chopper said, there's no guarantee that this will work, okay? Did you seriously make this? And Beppo eats something. Now, should I sell or should I use the OP fruit? Is it true that you can really make me immortal? I'm telling you, man, I don't think this story can handle him holding his hand up and going room. It is really, we can't handle that. I don't know what I would do. For real, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I'm starting to get emotional. It's too much. Get your dirty paws off my captain. Why is he so big? Why is he so big? Is this the deal with Beppo that his Sulong is just like incredible? Because he's huge. Beppo ain't that big. He's giant. And as usual, he gets blood. He gets blood on Blackbeard, but who doesn't? So it's hard to even get impressed by that because who doesn't get blood off Blackbeard? You know what I'm saying? But still, he gets a shot off. Who's that next to him? Oh, that's Von Augur. So Von Augur takes a shot too. Huh? Is he in Sulong? No way, it's not a full moon. Whoa! Okay, and he throws a massive rock at them too. At Winter Island in the New World. Damn it, they escaped into the sea. The pirate, Trafalgar Law. Huff, huff. Go back, Beppo. I can't leave my friends behind. We can't go back. Trust me. We came so far, all the way from the frigid port up in the north, Captain. I promise, no one is going to die. We've overcome even the toughest hurdles together. So please, Captain, don't die on me. I'm begging, don't die. And his heart pirates were defeated. A humiliating retreat. I don't have any words, man. I really don't. Like, this is... It's something else watching Kid get trashed by Shanks, because we all knew it was going that way. And we've had Law with us for so long. Pretty much as soon as we entered the new world, it's like, hey, you know what? He might not be joining the crew, but we have an alliance with the pirate that saved Luffy's life, you know, like, and he always had the coolest design and the most interesting and complicated and mysterious devil fruit, how he just chopped people up and all of a sudden he's had their limbs and they weren't dead, and he was able to do all types of crazy stuff they would show us with his hands. It was always the coolest thing. Like, whenever he was on here, it hurts watching him get beat up. They all, after Wano, they all put their hands together and said, "Good job, team. We're not allies anymore. I'll see you out there on the open sea. We're all gonna go our separate ways and get our asses kicked." It hurts to see. It really does. Like, this is crazy. I'm so happy Beppo was able to get them out of there, at least get Law out of there, because you know what that means? Maybe we get another, you know, we might get a reunion. I'm for it. If we get Beppo and Law on the Straw Hat Pirates along with Jinbei, and like, that's too much. And Yamato joining later, I don't know if that's overkill. I mean, the final war is just going to be powerhouses against powerhouses anyway, so we need all the help we can get. But this is wild. And his heart pirates were defeated. That's not really too surprising. I don't remember the other guy's name. I know we have Penguin. I don't remember the other main heart pirate guy. Jean, the giant, half giant guy. Jean, I forget his name too. Gene something. Gene Bart. Gene Bart was his name. So they didn't make it away. He looks crazy. This whole chapter is absolutely nuts. Let's start that was a chapter, by the way. We're not on break this week, so that's amazing. Because, you know, I can't handle the breaks. And the way these chapters are, I'm almost happy he gave us a break. So we got this last week. I'd be in the hospital just by shock. But yeah, this is wild how Kuzan, you know, if anything, he's a loyal guy. And loyal isn't even the right word. It's just, he knows. There's repercussions to just not doing your duty. He has to. And Garp talking about being weak is just something that he always talks about. And it even seems like he means it even more now. Kuzan tried to freeze him. We almost lost Hibari like that. She's already moving up the waifu tier list for everybody. It's just something that I wasn't ready for it. We knew Kuzan, if he was there, would fight. I personally I have Kuzan dying by the end of the series, either as a traitor, as a double agent, as a double agent. I have him dying. I don't have him surviving. I had Garp dying here when I first saw that he was going here, but I don't think it really fits. I don't think it really fits that mentor type thing dying, because I don't see Rayleigh dying. But when Garp said he was going here, I saw him dying. You know, obviously one attack, which he slammed the ever living crap out of Kuzan here. I don't think that really means too much. It's impressive, of course, because I mean, this is Garp we're talking about. But you know, everything Kuzan said makes sense to his character, which I really like. We didn't go into any weird direction. It was like, you know, Blackbeard didn't promise him anything. which I really like. It wasn't really, he didn't really have to convince him. He just told him like, hey, we're not friends here. We got goals, and you know, if you got something that you want to do, come with me. I'm not even gonna say I'll help you, but isn't it better to accomplish your stuff with other people around you? You know, some backup maybe when you need it. So that's cool to see. And Garp didn't like it. He said people who lose their way are weak, and you should come back to the Navy. It's where you belong. You belong with us. You belong with me. You're my first student. Which, you know, they never really confirmed that he was his first student. And now we know. But I'm pretty sure it said that he trained Aokiji, Akainu, and Kizaru. That's just wild to see. He slams the crap out of him, though. I'm telling you, like, I've seen a bunch of choke slams in my day. That was a choke slam. That was pretty vicious. But yeah, just seeing whenever the polar tang is gone, just like that. Chopper with the medicine, with just the medicinal skills. I always get super impressed by Chopper because, you know, I once wanted to go to the medical school, but, you know, I wasn't focused enough out of high school to really attain those dreams. I would have failed out for sure. And, you know, that is what it is now. I'm almost about to graduate now, which is cool. But he created a rumble ball that could put you in Sulong. How long does it last? Because he was able to get a good attack in. He, like I said, he got blood off of Van Augur and Blackbeard, which, you know, isn't too much of a feat because everyone does, but still, he was able to get the swipe up. He tossed a big rock boulder at them, and he dipped. He did his job as a crewmate he got his captain away from danger. We always see people sacrifice themselves for his captain. Hey, we saw it last chapter. We saw it 2 chapters ago with Killer jumping in there trying to help save Kid from Shanks. He got folded though, but you know, Beppo got it done. Beppo got it done where Killer couldn't. So, I mean, that's good. That's a W in my book. But, you know, I just hope we're on another collision course of Law. He don't want to be humiliated by going back to see Luffy and company at Egghead or running into them somewhere else. Perhaps they run into Killer and Co. And they, you know, join hands and join forces. I'm just happy that all this immortality talk was really stopped really fast because that was some scary business. And I'm telling you, man, a lot of people have room as a chapter ending for Somebody Ain't Law very soon. It doesn't look like we're getting it just yet. That immortality stuff is just too scary. It's so surprising that Kuzan and Blackbeard hit it off the way they did. It really is. It really is. And I love just in regular Kuzan fashion, he's able to make jokes about the fact that he got his leg burned off. Like, I don't think it's a matter of that, like, he punched his leg or, like, used hockey on it. I'm pretty sure, like, he said, hey, like, you like hot? You like heat? He melted his leg away. Straight up. And he's able to make jokes about it. Yeah, death matches can get very heated because you're magma, and they laugh. And he even shows his leg, and it pops off and it breaks, and it's disgusting. But we're all here for it. Lafitte, of course, ain't playing. Talking about we should take his fruit. They get frozen so fast. They get frozen so fast. But like I said, Blackbeard's like, you don't understand pirates. It ain't about being friends. We just got common goals. We got things we want to do. Let's go. You're free. Do what you want. It's a perfect. It was written perfectly, because I never thought that Blackbeard had anything to offer Kuzan. I always thought it was a double agent situation, and honestly, it still could be. But really, just like, hey, you want to be free? You want to be free? There's certain things you want to do, even if what you want to do is watching me and make sure I don't get out of hand. Let's go. Let's go. I got your back. Why not? And just like that, he's the 10th Titanic Commander, Captain Kuzan. It's just really well done. We're looking for the man with the burn scar. Kuzan got burn scars, but we know it's not him. That was a good joke though. And we got more information that he might have a devil fruit because he causes whirlpools. You get close to him, he whirlpools you up, and it's a wrap for you. You know, a lot of these guys got devil fruits. They're not going to approach this guy without a lot of intel because they get rocked. I mean, the best they could do is Van Augur could teleport somebody over there, and maybe, you know, they might have some. They still have to win a fight, even if he does teleport Blackbeard over there. But they can't really approach on his ships because they would all just drown, you know. But this is a really good chapter. I'm happy the way it went. That slam is just iconic. That's something that we're going to be seeing a lot over the next week. Just the blue hole is great. He really just chokeslammed the crap out of him, and you just cannot underestimate Garp by any circumstances. And obviously that's something Kuzan did. And he's even saying, don't hold back. You're an idiot if you do. You'll die. I'll destroy you. At the very least, I'll time capsule the crap out of you. But guys, that is a chapter, and that is my review. I do hope you enjoy. Leave a like if you want to. Subscribe if you want more content like this. I don't do too many in-depth videos, but, you know, maybe we'll go there. I don't know. We'll see. Share on all social media platforms if you want to. I don't care if you do whatever you want. Just enjoy it. Enjoy One Piece. Support the official release. Comment down below how you feel about the chapter. I get into this stuff to have these conversations. I want to talk about chapters. I want to talk about One Piece. I want to talk about really anything. Comic books. Let's talk comics. Let's talk manga. Let's talk TV shows. I don't care. Let me know down below how you feel about this, though. This is StoneTheGamer signing off. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day and night. And I'll see you next week. Heart Pirates were defeated. A humiliating retreat. Later, guys.